NBA, the Nuggets were the one that came to play last night, winning big in their first finals appearance. ABC's Will Reeve with a look at the highlights from Game 1.
The Denver Nuggets are 3 wins away from their first NBA championship.
Denver's 9-0 at home in the playoffs. They take Game 1.
In the franchise's first ever NBA Finals game, the Nuggets making a statement in front of a sea of rowdy yellow-clad fans, stifling the Miami Heat 104-93 in Game 1.
Knocked away. Pip Gordon. Nice feed. And Jokic banks it in.
Superstar and 2-time league MVP Nikola Jokic did a little bit of everything.
3 of 13 from downtown is Miami, Jeff. Jokic gets inside.
Scoring 27 points to go with 14 assists and 10 rebounds. The Joker, just the second player in NBA history to have a triple-double in his first finals game. The Joker's sidekick, Jamal Murray, filled up the stat sheet too, dropping 26 points, with starters Aaron Gordon and Michael Porter Jr. each in double digits as well.
I don't care if I scored 50 or 0, as long as I'm helping impact the game and we're winning.
Oh, nice fake out of Bio goes in.
The Heat, trying to become the first 8 seed to win an NBA title, were off most of the night, trying to mount a comeback in the second half, but it wasn't enough.
Butler dropped.
The team's star Jimmy Butler scored just 13 points, but believes in his team looking ahead to Game 2.
We'll adjust, do some things very differently, and come out here and be ready to get one for Game 2.
Maybe it's the altitude. Maybe it's all the rest they had. Maybe they're just better. In any case, the Denver Nuggets are now 9-0 at home in these playoffs. And last night's win is a good sign because teams that win Game 1 of the NBA Finals at home go on to win the series about 75% of the time. Game 2 of the NBA Finals is back here Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC. Will Reeve, ABC News, Denver.
You know how I know that SA Live today is going to be like jam-packed and high energy and...
It's Donut Day.
Yeah, and they've already sugared up.
Oh, man.
Yes, the show will go off the rails about halfway through.
Yeah.
It is National Donut Day, and we're doing what we do best, which is celebrate food.
Oh my goodness gracious. Duck Donuts, just a dozen of the literally hundreds of different ways you can have the donuts there. Also, they've got some great deals coming up with donuts for Donut Day and the days after, so we're going to tell you all about that. And we want to know what you...
Yeah, what's your favorite kind of donut? Let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter. You may see your answer in the show.
The one sitting in front of me?
That's
that
right.
I'm eating at the time?
The closest donut is the dearest one.
Magician John Armstrong, who's at the Magicians Agency Theater this weekend. Welcome, sir. Good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
All right, got a card trick for us.
Yes, quickly. All right, watch as carefully as you possibly can. See that 2?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take that 2. That's going to go right there, and I want you to see that there's no other extra 2s or things like that. But watch. Boom. Right back up there.
Whoa! Every time. He's amazed. Every time. He can't even talk.
All right, Lacey Chabert, remember her from Mean Girls? Well, she is in a new movie. I got to chat with her the other day, and it's a Hallmark movie, and it's about dancing. 2 of my favorite things.
Oh my goodness, we'll never see you again.
And it premieres tomorrow night as well.
All right, and Jen is gonna check out Freetail Brewing Company and show us their winning beer.
They won a real big prize. Yeah. I don't see the samples in there. I got donuts, but no beer.
All right, they say that's it. All that and more when SA Live continues in just a few.
Right now on KSAT.com, every year on the first Saturday in June, anyone can fish recreationally without a license in Texas. This year, Free Fishing Day falls tomorrow, June 3rd.
Texans will be able to fish in public waters throughout the state without a fishing license, but daily bag and size limits are going to apply. Texas Parks and Wildlife Department says Free Fishing Day is meant to encourage more people to try fishing. Find additional details on our website, ksat.com. You ever taken a kid fishing? Oh, they get excited.
My kids love to fish.
Yeah, good stuff. Tomorrow should be a good day to fish, too.
Yeah, overall, and even today especially, it's going to be a little hot out there, hot and humid, temperatures near 90 this afternoon. And then later this evening, a couple of isolated storms possible, especially across our far western counties. Not everybody is going to tap into the rain and storm activity found, at least for some, each and every day into next week. So it is going to be pretty isolated. But still, keep an eye to the sky, an eye on the radar if you are planning on stepping outside for extended periods of time. Temperatures near 90 again tomorrow, and then with those additional storm chances into next week, back down into the mid to upper 80s.
Thank you, Mia, and thank you for watching the news at noon.
You and I seem to be fishing for those donuts that haven't showed up yet. We're waiting.
Well, you know what? The morning show got a bunch of donuts.
Did they?
They did, and they were all gone by the time I got here.
That's the problem.
And have you noticed there's no such thing as a bad donut? Have you ever bitten into a donut?
Nope. And they're all good right now. SA Live starts right
now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Oh, that just so happens to be those donuts that they were talking about that aren't there. You know, I bet those donuts that showed up earlier were the ones that were supposed to show up here.
Maybe.
So, but we have donuts in it right here. Ted.
They were.
They were.
We just got confirmation they were.
Ted, you can have a donut after the show. Here we go. This is from Duck.
I'll have you chase them. There we go.
We'll put it right down there.
Yes, happy National Donut Day.
I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Gorostiza, and you're going to want to stay tuned because we've got a lot of donut deals and freebies throughout the show, so you want to keep watching. You don't want to miss it. Okay, now there are several different types of flavors just right here in front of us.
If you were to pick one out of those real quickly, what would it be?
That one. Bacon.
The bacon
it's hard
one?
to say no to bacon.
Where's the cinnamon sugar? That was in the other batch. I would go for the powdered donut, I think.
Okay,
I love
just
a good
don't
powdered donut.
sneeze on top of it.
No,
okay.
I shan't.
Okay, so let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter what your favorite type of donut is, and you might see it later in the show.
If any of these donuts disappeared, well, I mean, blame it on us, the crowd, but it's because it could be the quick hands of our first guest. He was named Close-Up Magician of the Year. He's in the Alamo City this weekend for a show that you have to see to believe.
Magician John Armstrong joins us, and he is about to wow Mike in just a few.
Well, yeah,
Just Mike. Just Mike. What about you?
Oh, I'm always wowed, but he is over the top wowed.
I see.
Because I love these close-up sleight of hands and magic tricks and everything. Welcome back, sir.
Well, I'm glad to be back. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you recognized me.
Yes.
From all the times that I've done this, like this is the third time that I've done this.
I know. Your beard's a little longer this time.
It's like I'm getting older. In the belly. I've been eating a lot of those donuts today.
What you got for us here?
Well, I thought I would show not only something for you to be amazed and you to be over the top amazed, but for all the people at home to also
get ready.
be amazed. So if you have, you probably do, you need to bring out a calculator because I want to give you all a gift. You know, a gift is going to remind you because we're always on our phones all the time, you know, letting the world pass by us. And so it's time to remember that now is the time because we're live right now, right?
We are.
We're live right now.
I hope so.
All right. So now is the time. So everyone, bring out your phones. Actually, what we really need is a calculator. So if you have a calculator, grab that. If you have a calculator watch from the 80s, bring that out. If you're a lady with an Abacus in your purse, bring that out.
A Texas Instruments
calculator. Slide rules.
I had one of those.
Not bad. Yeah. All right. So once you get to the calculator, that you should just actually open up the calculator. We should all have calculator screens. All of us.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. So I want to be very clear. We did not. I told you I was going to do a trick with the calculator, but I didn't think what numbers. We didn't set anything up.
Yeah.
Right? Promise. Okay. So give me a 2-digit number. Go.
15.
Okay. 15. 1-5. So everybody put 1-5 into your calculators. Everybody home 1-5 into your calculators.
Yep.
Hit times. That's a little X for those of you who might not be math inclined. Okay. There you go. Okay. And then go ahead. Give me another 2-digit number. Go.
67.
67. Interesting. I didn't realize you were going to go for your age. Okay.
Close. It was my number. It was my football number in high school.
Oh, there's a football number in high school. There you go. All right, awesome. All right, so that's that. Okay, now if you hit times, I have now 1,005. Do you have 1,005?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I have here on my iPhone. If you have an Android, you probably have like static or something. Okay, so there's that. All right, so we got that. And then now let's go to another random. Cameraman, shout out another 2-digit number.
13.
13. Everybody put 13 into their phones. You've hit times, and if you hit equals, I now have 13,065.
Yes.
Hopefully that's what you all have at home as well.
Yes.
Now, let's go crazy, because what says living in the moment and being present more than math? Okay, so here. So hit plus. Everybody hit plus.
Okay, plus.
Okay. All right, ready? So just start tapping my screen. Great, tap my screen. See, are we getting numbers? Do we get?
Oh, yeah.
You guys got a lot of numbers there. Okay, that's a lot. Let's stop there. Okay, here we go. Ready? If you could, everybody has already pushed plus, right?
Yeah.
So put in 60.
Okay.
210.
210.
040.
040.
Okay.
Hit equals.
Equals.
Yeah.
Okay, and now, all right, take a screenshot of this, because it's going to remind you of that time that I made you all do math live on the air. But also remind you of this moment right here. Could you read off the number that you have there? Could you read that off?
60
60
223
223
105.
105. See, this moment right here, this moment that's happening today, because see, today, this is the 6th month, right? It's June. And today's the 2nd. In the year 2023, check the exact time right now. The exact time right now is 1:05. It is 1:05. Now is the time.
I told you over the top.
I'm used to applause at this point, but this will work as well.
Go in on that face.
There you go.
See? And he's the numbers guy over here, not me.
How did you? Yeah.
That's a good bit, right? That's a good bit.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And hopefully this will all work for you guys at home. You can save that. Remember this moment where you get to see this face. Take a screenshot of this.
I told you, every time. Every time.
What's the feeling when you're a magician and you wow the crowd?
What's the feeling? I mean, it's why I'm doing this, right? I'm not doing this because I don't have an ego and I don't care, right? I'm doing this because I want people to love me, and I have obviously personal issues. But that's the feeling. I'm feeling I'm giving them a sense of joy. Letting them remember. It's like I'm making people feel like a little kid at Christmas, waking up and seeing presents under the tree. That's what I'm trying to do.
That's a great way to describe it.
That's the way I want
Right there,
to do it.
that's his face.
All right, and you can see more of these great tricks at the Magician's Agent Theater this weekend. You're going to be there tonight through Sunday.
That's true.
Okay.
Sunday matinee, 2 o'clock.
And more tricks like this?
Yeah, tons of great, cool stuff, interactive stuff. People can feel like they're getting to be a part of everything. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, for tickets and times, head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Did I not say over the top reaction? I told you. Whose line is it?
Boggles
Me?
my mind.
Good,
Yours.
good. You keep being amazed. They're counting down to a huge weekend party over at Freetail Brewing Company as they celebrate their winning new beer.
Yep, that's right. They took home the trophy for one of their brews at the World Competition, and you can join in the tasting tomorrow. There's only a limited supply. Jen Tobias-Trusky is first in line over there, getting ready to taste that beer.
Freetail Brewing Co. has been around for nearly 15 years. They just recently won a huge award at the Beer World Cup, and they are celebrating this weekend with a huge party. So we are here to say cheers to that. And I'm here now with the brewmaster, Jason Davis. Hi, Jason.
Hello.
Thanks for having me. Let's talk about this award at the World Beer Cup. Okay, tell me about it.
It's just one of the biggest beer competitions in the world, and we were just so stunned and happy to get an award there. It was held in Nashville this year. The category we won in was for hoppy lager, and the beer we won with is our 14th anniversary beer. Imagine 14 years.
Wow, so nice. Now, you were trying to describe this to me earlier. So for those who aren't aware, what is this new, I guess, category for beer? What are the flavors with the beer?
Yeah, we did a smaller version of this beer a couple years ago called Imagine a World with Beer Cellars Instead of 401ks. And we got a silver medal for it at the Great American Beer Fest, which that's just the U.S. brewers. And we decided for our anniversary beer, we wanted to make like a doubly strong version and hop it up a little bit more using strata hops, and just the tropical character of those hops and the fruitiness and the floral character just really pop and really get you going.
Let's just taste it, right? You're like, okay. Oh yeah, delicious. Very good. Okay,
Cheers.
I feel like I need to eat something. Speaking of food, you guys have some lunch specials going on, so tell me about that.
Yeah, every day we have a lunch special for $8.50, and you can get either a small pizza or a half a sandwich along with a soup or a salad for just $8.50.
Wow, that's a great deal, $8.50, and that looks delicious. I'm very tempted to just take a bite. Now, for those who haven't been, you have 2 locations. Tell us about the one we're at now. This is so nice. Lots of space.
Yeah, we're at our Southtown brew pub location, which is also our production space. We opened the production brewery in 2014 after the beer laws changed so that brew pubs could do some distribution. So now we're canning and in HEBs and in bars and restaurants around town. We just installed the restaurant though this past December, and so gives people a place to not only come and find good beer, but also get something to eat.
Yeah, great specials. Your other location is off 1604 and Northwest Military.
Yep, that's our original location, opened in 2008, and they've been popping out pizzas and sandwiches and salads since then, and along with, we still make beer out there, but they also serve the beer that we brew here.
Got it. And along with the beer, you guys are all about teaming up with the community as well. I know you've partnered with the zoo, right?
Indeed. We have a beer called Conservesa, where some of the proceeds from that beer go back to the zoo's charity foundations.
Nice. Okay, so again, the party is happening, and there's a reason for that, because there is kind of a limited amount, would you say, of this, so it's going to be a big deal to come and taste it this Saturday. Tell me about the party. What do people need to know?
Yeah, well, so we saved our last couple of kegs, so we have one at each location. We'll be tapping those kegs then, and we do have another batch in the pipeline, so that you can look forward to that towards the end of the summer.
And how many different beers do you have here?
Well, we brew a lot of different beers throughout the course of the year. We have 14 beers on tap downtown, and we have 28 on tap out at the pub.
Whoa. Okay, do you have a favorite?
Well, one of our year-round beers, Bad Out of Helles, is a nice German lager that's the brewer's mainstay right there.
Yes, he's great at his craft, I have to say, and we'll take another drink here. If you would like to come to the celebration, it's happening this Saturday, tomorrow, so what time can people arrive for that?
Well, we open at 11 o'clock, and that's when we'll be kicking things off.
11, all right. Start early and get a part of the lunch special, too. Thank you so much, Jason. For more information on Freetail Brewing Co., just head to our website, salive.com, click the As Seen on SA Live tab, or that QR code on your screen. Pull your phone out, scan that. It'll take you there as well. Come on, let's do a nice salud.
Salud.
Look at them. Enjoying that. Winning beer. All right, they have 2 locations in San Antonio, and you can try their Imagine beer tomorrow from open to close, along with the other menu items. For more, just head to our website, salive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
And Freetail does have really nice beers on tap. All right, still ahead on SA Live. That's so fetch. Did I say it with the right accent?
So fetch.
So fetch. We chat with one of the stars of the hit movie Mean Girls and hear about her latest Hallmark movie.
Plus, looking to save money? Do not worry, get it? We got you covered with a roundup of Donut Day deals. That's coming up in our second half hour.
But first, it's a party so big, they have it once a month. This First Friday is back. What you can expect from the free, family-friendly event. That's next on SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, it's the first Friday of the month, and that means folks will be hitting the streets of Southtown to check out the latest from the city's artists and local vendors.
And just look at just a small sampling of what you can find there. And Gabby Gonzalez, digital content creator, and I love this title, all-around San Antonio enthusiast, is here to get excited about the monthly event and a special fundraiser happening. Welcome.
Yes. Thank you so much for having me. Hey, friends out there. I'm so excited about this upcoming event. It's actually tonight. It is the First Friday Market on South St. Mary's, right across the street from Rosario's.
And so for those who don't know, what exactly is First Friday?
So First Friday is an art forward event that happens every first Friday of the month. Particular in Southtown, you can find a lot of art vendors, art galleries, and studios open. There's going to be music, food. It's family friendly and open to the public.
And just one of those perfect things where it's like, what do you want to do? Oh, let's go. And there's no time limit, or I mean, you just go down there, walk around, get something to eat, shop a little bit. Speaking of shopping and food, what do we have over there?
Yes, so this is one of my favorite snacks, is Chula Snacks. If you love chamoy like I do, they got you covered. They have their chamoy rim dips. You can also get chamoy covered Gushers and Skittles. I love all the flavors.
Chamoy covered Gushers, that would be good.
Incredible. Highly recommend trying them. So that's Chula Snacks. Right here we have some gorgeous accessories from Bohemian Gem. Look at these beautiful earrings. They have headbands, purses, lots of incredible accessories there. right over here, I know you're eyeing those. Those are delicious cupcakes and conchas from Pedazo Cakes. They have different flavors. Margarita, they have tres leches, fresas con crema, all the puro Sananto flavors.
This is like a little party in a cup right here.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to eat that after this segment.
And then, are those actually Jell-O shots out there?
Those sure are. So Samus Ochoa is
Line
going to
them
be.
up, Mike.
Yes, we'll definitely take some of those after this segment. Get the party started right. So tonight, they are going to be selling these based off of donations. So the donations are going to be going to Pride Center, which is an incredible organization here in San Antonio that helps our LGBTQIA plus community.
Okay, and of course, you're no stranger to finding adventure in the Alamo City. Tell us about Siempre San Antonio.
So Siempre San Antonio, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok, and I love to showcase all things San Antonio. I love this city. We have so much to offer, like events like these and incredible vendors.
And it's nice because not only is it artists, but it's artisans, like you said.
Absolutely.
So you can do a little bit of shopping for just about anything and everything. You
Yes,
want, right?
shop small, support local, always.
Okay. Thank you so
Wonderful.
much.
Thank
Now,
you.
don't miss First Friday Market on South St. Mary's. It's today from 6 to 10 p.m. And while you're out there, don't forget to stop by Samus and Ochoa to help give back to Pride San Antonio. For more information, all you got to do is head to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Gabby, thank you very much.
Thank
Good seeing
you.
Still ahead on SA Live. Well, they're hoping to sprinkle a little happiness into your life by making the donut of your dreams, where you can get these one-of-a-kind creations, and how they're celebrating National Donut Day.
And next, 10 acres of beautiful sunflowers, where you can find this local wonder and what other fun you can find there. It's straight ahead on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, feel like taking a walk on the sunny side of life? You can visit the 10-acre sunflower field at Traders Village.
I love that picture with the rainbow in the background and everything. Our Jed Tobias Trusky took a sunny little stroll there and found out all the fun you can have. Take a look.
It's a sunflowery, sunshiny day here at the sunflower field at Traders Village. Now, if you're looking for the perfect spot for those summer photos, this is the place to be. And here with me to share everything you can see and do here at this incredible 10-acre sunflower field is Marketing Manager Brian Billick. Hello, Brian.
Good morning, good morning.
Good to see you again.
Thank you, and welcome to our sunflower field.
Yes, happy to be here. It's not just a field though, right, of sunflowers, it's also a maze. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so there is a maze within the sunflower field. It is 10 acres. We have 6 checkpoints as you walk through, kind of make it more interesting, give you something to do as you meander through the sunflowers. So you have 6 checkpoints you have to find throughout the maze. There's also a game called Bee Waggle for the little kids to play. There's a etching that they get, and then they match the etching to our Bee Waggle board over here, and they have to do a little dance, whatever they find in the field. So we also have a QR code. So yes, it's a maze, yes, it's 10 acres, but if you pull up the QR code, it will actually GPS you through the maze.
Nice.
So it's hard to get lost.
And where did you get this idea to put the maze together here?
So we do a 10-acre cornfield. We do a corny maze every fall. And several years ago, we were wrapping up the corny maze, and I was at home, and I just happened to see a picture of my son Damon. He had passed away from osteosarcoma bone cancer 5 years ago, and he was at a Sarcoma Foundation of America event, standing in front of a thing with sunflowers, and it just kind of got me thinking. So I started studying sunflowers for several weeks and how you plant them, when to plant them and everything, and I pitched it to everybody here, and we all thought it was a great idea. So within weeks we got the seeds and planted this beautiful 10 acres, and now we're in our 3rd year of having beautiful sunflowers for all of San Antonio to enjoy.
That's beautiful. I love the backstory here. I noticed you also have the cancer.
I do have a cancer sign in there. That's my homage to Damon, and not just for cancer, but I think sunflowers just have a calming effect on people. If anything I want out of this, and we hope people get out of this, is that there is hope. There's hope in everything that we do, and so this is just to inspire that.
I love that. Thank you for sharing that, Brian. Now, what do people need to know if they want to come out here, especially with photos? I know people love to get those sunset photos.
So we're open Friday nights from 6 to 9 p.m. That's the only time you can come out and get sunset photos. Then we're open Saturday from 9 to 6, Sunday 9 to 5. It's $11.99 per person to come in, $17.99 for a combo pass, which includes an all-day ride wristband to Traders Village for the rides there. We encourage everybody to come out here. We've had now 11 proposals out here thus far since we've opened. We had 2 this year so far. It just kind of inspires a lot of people to do a lot of different things. In fact, I'm talking to a guy right now who is wanting to do a proposal out here, and we are trying to coordinate it.
Yeah, hint, hint to those watching, and they got that on their mind. All right, so anything else you'd like to add?
No, we want everybody to come out here and have a lot of fun. With the price of admission, we have a petting zoo, inflatable slide, we have lots of activities for kids, a lot of photo ops, not just the sunflowers, but we have other things to do. So we want everybody to come out and just have a wonderful time here at the Sunflower Field. And while you're there, you can also walk over to Traders Village and enjoy shopping at close to 1,000 vendors. We have food, we have carnival rides, so this is definitely an all-day endeavor here.
Yes, lots to do here. I think I am going to go check out the maze now, but here is what you need to know. You can visit the Sunflower Field and Maze here at Traders Village on Southwest Loop 410 at Old Pearsall Road. For more information, give them a call, 210-623-8383, or visit the website tradersvillage.com. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you.
Still ahead on SA Live, more than $1,000 worth of prizes are up for grabs. See what one lucky SA Live viewer wins when they spin the KSAT Insider Prize Wheel, and how you can be the next big winner.
Howdy, I'm Stuart Miller, and this is my lady wife, Sally.
And next, one of the stars of the cult classic Mean Girls, Lacey Chabert, chats about her new movie and how she's teaming up with a co-star she's familiar with. You don't want to miss this. You're watching SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, murder, mystery, and some sexy dancing. What more do you need for a really good movie? How about 2 stars that are no strangers to box office hits? Joining us this afternoon are Lacey Chabert and dancer actor Will Kemp, here to tell us about how they paired up once again for a new movie, The Dancing Detective, A Deadly Tango. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Good morning.
Great to be here. Good morning.
All right, Hallmark is more than just about Hallmark Christmas movies, which are my favorites. I'm a big fan of that, but a good mystery too. So tell us about this new film.
Well, it's the clue is in the title, but it was a wonderful opportunity for me personally. I've never done one of the movies and mysteries, so in creating this with the awesome writer Aubrey Day, it was a wonderful opportunity to bring everything that we love and hold dear about what Hallmark have to offer, but to bring a new spin to the murder mysteries.
And this is it's not only a mystery, it's an adventure. You know, when I first read this script, which is a script that Will had developed with Aubrey Day, our wonderful writer, I was thrilled he asked me to be a part of it, because it was just such a fun read, and it was, you know, obviously an interesting mystery, keeps you guessing, but more than that, it's watching these characters have fun together, you know, and be out of their own elements. And I just, I think there's a real fun spin to it, all while having the heart that you hope to find at Hallmark.
And not the first movie you two have done where you've been dancing. And Will, I just heard you saying how you're a trained ballet dancer, but not ballroom. So this was a little bit on the kind of difficult side?
Absolutely. I mean, yes, I have a background in dance. I was classically trained and was a principal dancer in a contemporary company, but there's always a challenge. There's always a challenge. And Lacey is phenomenal. She'll tell you that she can't really dance or that she's always been scared, but now she has killer moves. I mean, literally.
So now that you can,
Thank you so much, Will. No, Will's the best and a wonderful partner.
Now that you can tear up the dance floor, what's the next step? Dancing with the Stars?
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Big fan of the show.
Yes.
But you know what? The way that the story is left, it's a bit open-ended that, if the audience enjoys it and, and we're allowed to, I think we'd both love to see it continue and solve other mysteries and find ourselves, in other adventurous places.
Absolutely. We would love to continue solving crime one step at a time.
Okay, so you've worked a lot together, and when you work that closely, you get to know each other. We've got a little quiz for you here, a little who knows whom better. So, Will, what is Lacey's favorite food or dish?
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. We had fish actually, but that's probably not your favorite. But we had some Malta, the location for this film, was absolutely spectacular, and we were working 6-day weeks, so we didn't get to see too much. But we did have one day, maybe 2 days actually, and we got to taste some phenomenal white fish. But I don't know if that's your favorite, but we enjoyed it.
Pasta is
Pasta
the correct
is the
answer.
favorite. I was gonna say pasta.
I think yours is probably a burger. I feel like whenever you're like, oh, I'm just gonna really just eat whatever I want
Whenever
tonight
I'm
and enjoy,
in
it's a good
America,
burger.
I was in Palm Springs recently, and I ate a burger virtually every day.
Yeah.
That's a treat. That is a treat for me.
Nice.
All right, and very quickly, Will, what was Lacey's character's name in Mean Girls?
Gretchen. Wiener. Is it Wiener? Am I saying that right? Just so I get that one right.
Thank you so much for spending a couple of minutes with us today. And the movie comes out on Hallmark this Friday evening. And for more information, of course, go to our website, SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you all very much for chatting today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's been great fun.
Take care.
Still ahead on SA Live, spin and win. The KSAT Insider Prize Wheel is back. See what prizes are up for grabs and how you can be the next winner.
And there is a 100% chance of sprinkles today. Donut sprinkles. How you can get a free donut and where you can make the ultimate donut of your dreams. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to SA Live. They make donuts an experience. With a variety of coatings, toppings, drizzles, you can literally make the donut of your dreams.
Yes, Mike's streaming right now. Ben Newell, owner of the local Duck Donuts, is here to show us how they celebrate Donut Day every single day and share a sweet deal. Welcome, welcome, Ben.
Thank you.
I bet you have lots of friends, don't you?
I do. I do. And every time you come in, I try to make you my best friend. So.
Okay.
It seems like it would be easy.
Yeah, I mean, donuts. So how many different varieties do you have in the flavors?
Well, we have at least 100 different varieties in our store, but some mathematician said that we could get 1,000 variations with what we have in the store, the toppings, the drizzles, and the icings.
No, I'm not going to do math, but I am going to make it. So, and the whole deal is you come in and then you get to pick and go down the line. I want a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, right?
Yes, you do. And we make it right then, right for you.
What's that right there? Is that vanilla?
That's vanilla.
Okay,
right,
so that's
I can go
vanilla.
like this, and I can say I went, whoops. I can say I went
Get
vanilla.
a little dunk in there.
Oh, it's not getting in here. I'm going to paint a little bit. There we go. That's kind of fun. Obviously, the experts know how to do this, and I can put a little bit of this on.
Yeah.
The Oreo.
And that's crushed Oreos.
No.
Yes. So what's behind the name Duck Donuts?
Well, it actually originated in a small town in North Carolina, beach town called Duck, North Carolina. So now they're going on around 14 years of just expanding around the country, and I was lucky enough to grow up in the Virginia, North Carolina area knowing about Duck Donuts, and I brought it here.
Love it. Do you have a favorite donut of your own?
I do, and we can make it today. It's called the Sunrise. It's lemon with some raspberry drizzle. Let's get that thing mixed up a little bit.
Okay.
You know, a cake donut is just, it's more a comfort food. It's like its own food group, and cake donut.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is. And it goes with so many different flavors. So there you go.
It does. So
Got the raspberry there.
Bacon is most popular?
Maple bacon is our #1 ordered donut, and we love it. It's kind of like breakfast in one bite.
4 food groups altogether, right?
There you go. There you go.
And Duck Donuts, of course, is more than just donuts.
That's right. As you can see right now, we're actually very much want to be a community partner, and every year we choose a a partner to work with and donate money and bring out the message for them. And this year it's Make-A-Wish, and we're working through that for the rest of this month. And we hope to be able to make a big difference here right in San Antonio.
All right, so you're going big for National Donut Day with a couple of deals, including one freebie today, right?
That's right. Cinnamon sugar free for everybody that comes in to the stores. Well, we also have one for tomorrow. We want you to come back, so we have a $3 off a dozen if you come back on Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, and when people are at the store, they can pick a coupon for their next visit, right?
That's right. Absolutely.
And $3 off a party box as well.
Yeah.
Don't forget to drop into Duck Donuts today to get your free cinnamon sugar donut. For more information, just snap that QR code on your screen or go to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Well, is that not enough to satisfy your sweet tooth? Next on SA Live, we've got even more donut deals to fill you up. Stay with us. Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all of your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Welcome back. It's time for our deals of the day. We've got a few more to mention since it's National Donut Day. You can get a dozen glazed donuts for just $10 at Voodoo Donut.
Over at Krispy Kreme, you can walk in or drive up, get a single donut free. That's where I'm going. That's right, any flavor.
And a free donut with any purchase at Dunkin' and a free cinnamon sugar donut at Duck Donuts. No purchase necessary. Happy snacking.
It is a fun-filled Friday, and we are giving away a big prize to one lucky insider today as we get ready to spin the KSAT Insider Prize Wheel. Let's meet this month's winner. It is Jacqueline Wishart from San Antonio. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, longtime KSAT viewer?
Long time. Raised in this area in Karnes County. Watched KSAT all my life.
Oh, well, wonderful. And you're a Missions fan, right?
And I'm a Missions fan. I love baseball. Go out as often as I can.
Okay, and then you have to split your time between Missions, and then your nephew's playing baseball too, right?
That's right. They play high school baseball. They're sophomores at Warren High School, played on the JV team this year and last year, and hoping they'll move up a little bit probably next year. They both are doing really well.
Well, nothing like going to a baseball game in the summertime and then relaxing with reading a book, right? So what's your favorite kind of books?
Mystery. I like mysteries.
Ooh, that's always good too. So, okay, we got some great prizes on here. What do you hope to win today?
An HEB gift certificate would be wonderful. I love HEB.
That would be good, yes. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we got some other great prizes too. Count me down and I'm going to spin the wheel for you. Ready? Go.
3, 2, 1, spin.
Here we go. We've got a 4-pack of tickets to Dino Safari, a walkthrough adventure, a $1,000 gift card to Living Spaces, $250 gift card to HEB, and a $100 prepaid gift card. Come on, big prizes. And we have a $100 prepaid gift card. Congratulations.
Hi. Thank you very much.
That will always come in handy. I guess you can use that at HEB too. Hey, Jacqueline, thank you so much for watching and for being a KSAT Insider. And hey, we want to give a special thanks to Dino Safari, a walkthrough adventure, for offering a unique local experience this round. We invite you to visit their website for information about immersive exhibition with giant moving animated dinosaurs. And of course, we are spinning the KSAT Insider Wheel for a new winner every first Friday of the month. You could be next, but you have to be a KSAT Insider. For details on how to enter, visit the website, ksat.com/insiders. Hey, Monday on SA Live, clear out your kryptonite. An official DC superhero is blasting into the studio. Supergirl herself, Sasha Calle from the new movie The Flash, is going to be here. We find out what it felt like to put on that iconic cape and what she says is the best part about being a superhero.
Our summer fun week, we show you a perfect staycation spot. Food, fun, and swimming. This place has it all. It's going to be a Monday you don't want to miss. It's happening at 1 right here on SA Live.
Well, before we head into the extreme heat of summer around here, you might want to consider switching to a Flex AC system from John Wayne Service Company. Here's how it could make a difference in your home.
Hi, I'm Chris with John Wayne Service Company, and today we're installing a John Wayne high-efficiency Flex AC system. Let's go check it out. Heading the install today is going to be one of our lead installers, Daniel. And one of the first things we're going to do is remove the old AC system. That includes the system on the outside and the system in the attic, which is a horizontal air handler. There were many reasons why our homeowners, Justin and Sol, wanted to move forward with a new AC system.
We're super excited for the new system as it's our daughter's first year of life, and being that it's more efficient and higher quality, the filtration and the air in the home is going to be better for her and her lungs. And ultimately, we're super excited for the outdoor unit to be very quiet, as our old system was right outside and it was super loud. We're going to get a great night's sleep, and so is she.
We're replacing the disconnect, which comes standard with every John Wayne install. As an extra precaution, we always make sure we put a surge protector on the equipment. So as you can see here, we have the existing slab that the old system was sitting on. But with the new John Wayne Flex AC system, we're able to mount this system on the house with some brackets to give it more stability. So as you can see here with the finished product, this takes up a lot less space than the original system did. In addition to replacing the entire system, the customers are going to get a 5-stage indoor air quality system, which consists of an easy change air cleaner, 24/7 UV, EnviroPure whole house purification system, and an ionizing scrubbing system, so their baby can breathe fresh air. Well, we're all done for the day. The guys are wrapping it up. But if you think you could benefit from a John Wayne Flex system, give us a call or look us up on the web at johnwayne.com.
Is there such thing as a bad donut? It's just what's best.
I guess if it was, had an eye patch or something. Okay, Colleen says glazed sour cream, basic, but oh so good. We asked you for your favorite kind of donut.
Chocolate-filled, jelly-filled, yes.
Jackie says Boston cream, Boston.
And yeah, we did have a dozen donuts here, but.
Oh, wait.
Hey, Ted, come back with the rest.
There they go.